I've always had a thing for items that have a modern and futuristic look. So when I came across these wireless earbuds on sale for $30 on Amazon and saw all the positive reviews, I went ahead and snatched a pair for myself. But even though these earbuds are affordable and have killer looks, is their sound output good enough? What is going on, guys? John Paul here for Ready.Set.GO, and in today's video, I will be unboxing and reviewing the Motast i09 True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. But before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button for us. Making this video does take a lot of time and effort, and by subscribing, you're contributing to our channel's growth. We really appreciate your support. Now let's get back to the video. Taking a look at the packaging, we have the TWS logo at the top front, along with an image of the i09s inside their case on a white background. On the left side, we have some of the specs listed, such as battery indicator, touch controls, and stereo sound. On the opposite side, we have the product barcode and an image of the earbuds. The back of the box has some specifications listed, with some that stand out being a maximum range of 15 meters, total playing time of 5 to 6 hours when fully charged, and a charge time of approximately an hour and 30 minutes. Overall, the packaging has a clean and very simple look. Upon unboxing, you will find the charging case wrapped in plastic, along with the i09 earbuds encased in foam, which is a nice touch. Made mostly out of plastic, the i09s feel very light in weight and have a glossy finish covering the touch controls on the outside of each earbud. Barely visible, you have left and right indicators embedded in each earbud. One really nice feature that's usually found on more expensive earbuds is that the i09s have an IPX7 water resistance rating, which means they can be submerged for 1 meter underwater for 30 minutes without suffering any damages. This feature alone makes the i09s great for outdoor activities and water sports. In addition to the earbuds and charging case, the package also includes one USB Type-C charging cable, 3 pairs of silicone earplugs that come in sizes small, medium, and large, an instruction manual, and a warranty card. The plastic case has a glossy finish with chrome accents, making it feel very slippery at times, and a magnet to fingerprints and scuff marks. In my opinion, this glossy finish also gives the case an overall cheap look. On the right side of the case, you have a USB Type-C charging port. On the opposite side, there's an USB port that allows you to charge your device should you ever need a quick charge while on the go. Having a 2600 mAh built-in battery, the case is a bit bulky in size, which can be a deal breaker for some, as it's not as pocket-friendly as other cases out there. Inside the case, you'll find an LED charge indicator screen at the top, which has a very mirror-like finish, along with the left and right earbud mounting slots with the indicators at the bottom. Once you connect the case and mount the earbuds inside, they light up with a blue neon LED ring that seems like something out of a Tron movie. In addition to the earbuds lighting up, the LED screen also comes to life, allowing you to see the charge indicators for the case and both earbuds. The lid's translucent smoky finish allows you to check the battery status of your case and earbuds as you charge them with the lid closed. One thing I did notice is that the plastic lid feels a bit flimsy. I could easily see some durability issues down the road. Unfortunately, these are some of the compromises that manufacturers sometimes have to make in order to make their products more affordable. The earbuds have an ergonomic design, and upon trying them, they felt very snug in my ears, but I noticed the i09s won't completely block the ambient noise around you. Something to keep in mind. One feature I really like is the earbuds will automatically go into a pairing mode, with their LEDs starting to flash once taken out of their case. To initially pair the i09s to your device, make sure you have Bluetooth turned on and go to pair new device on your Bluetooth settings. Select i09 from the available devices list and accept the pairing request once it shows up. If you are having problems connecting afterwards, make sure the earbuds are turned on by pressing and holding on each earbud for 3 to 5 seconds until you hear the voice prompt.
Power on. TWS connected.
I realized that when out of the case and not in use, the earbuds will automatically turn off after 5 minutes. Media controls on the i09s are accessed through the touch button on each earbud. To play and pause, tap either earbud once. Press and hold the right touch button for 1 second to skip, or on the left to go back. Another plus on the i09s is the ability to control the volume by tapping twice on the right or left earbud. The TWS i09s are also compatible with both Siri and Google Assistant services. To use this feature, tap 3 times on either earbud. Aside from including Bluetooth 5.0, the TWS i09s also offer up to 6 hours of playtime on a single charge, which I was able to confirm while testing them. One benefit of the 2600 mAh battery inside the case is the ability to continuously provide charge for your earbud for a total playback time of 140 hours, which is pretty sweet. Another interesting feature is called mono mode, which allows you to use each earbud separately and connect to 2 devices for calls and music. Once the earbuds ran out of juice, it took close to 2 hours to fully charge them. One thing I found really annoying is the constant low battery charge now prompt that you will start hearing once the battery reaches 20%. To test the overall sound quality, I started by listening to Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. If you love deep, thumping bass, then the Motast TWS i09s are definitely for you. These earbuds pack quite a punch when it comes to low range notes, and are perfectly suited for trap, rap, hip hop, and EDM. The vocals and high notes were over-accentuated and sounded a bit too bright for my taste. Listening to Toes from the Zac Brown Band, the i09s did a serviceable job in reproducing the vocals and all the instruments in the background. Even though the i09s did fairly well reproducing the low and high notes, the mid-range notes were overall kind of flat. Good mid-range reproduction will make music sound fuller and will prevent it from sounding unbalanced at times. It would have also helped in preventing the strong bass from muddling the vocals at times, which is what I noticed while listening to Numb from Linkin Park. Then again, I'm aware this is something that most people probably might not even notice, and for the price, I can't really complain. In terms of call clarity, I was told by several people I spoke with that I sounded kind of far away. One person even thought I was using the speakerphone function. Now if I were to speak in a crowded place with lots of background noise, the other person on the line might have some difficulties understanding you. Bluetooth range connectivity was mostly good, but I did experience a brief loss of connection on one of the earbuds every now and then while walking at a distance from my phone. Overall, I give the Motast TWS i09 True Wireless Earbuds a rating of 3 stars out of 5. The i09's ability to produce deep bass and accentuated vocals will play well with most types of media, even though the lack of mid-range is noticeable at times. Call clarity was not the best at times either, something to keep in mind if you're constantly making calls throughout the day. In addition to this, the i09's larger size case will surely be a deal breaker for some. Cons aside, stellar features such as IPX7 water resistance, total media controls, and a case that offers 140 minutes of total playing time makes the Motast TWS i09s an affordable option among budget wireless earbuds. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked or found this video helpful, smash that like button as it helps with YouTube's algorithm and recommending this video to other viewers. And as always, feel free to leave your feedback in the comments section below. This is John Paul from Ready.Set.GO. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.